everyone. My name is Astrid Reeves, and thank you for joining me in my studio today. So today I am going to be doing a mini-series, literally. Look at this tiny canvas. Isn't that cute? I've never painted on anything quite this small, so that's going to be a challenge in and of itself to do that. And because I'm used to painting, spreading paint around on larger canvases. I haven't reached truly large yet, but I'm getting there. So then I thought I'd go small. So I'm going to actually be doing a series of 3 of these paintings. They all are related, and I will reveal the relationship as I go along, and I'm going to break it down into individual videos. But I will say that the inspiration for this mini-series is Rinske Dauna. I was introduced to her, actually I just happened to see her video on Dutch pour technique last September 2020, and I was immediately just blown away by the fluidity of the movement and the combination of the colors, and I was like, wow, what an amazing technique. And so then I had beginner's luck when I first started, and and then I ran into all kinds of trouble. Mainly, if you watch my earlier videos, the dryness in my studio, because from September just went into winter time and it got really super dry. Anyway. So I just kept working and practicing and changing one thing at a time to see what I could do to make things smoother. Literally. So, oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So now, it's funny, I've kind of come full circle, and I don't mind a little bit of texture, but at least it's not a huge ravine running through my canvas like it was in the beginning. So it does happen, and in my case, it was definitely too dry. It was, below 20% humidity in my office, and also I probably had a little bit of oil on my canvas, and so acrylic doesn't stick to an oily surface. So I think it was a combination of those 2 factors. So I've moved on, and I have had much more success. So, oh my gosh, wow, I rambled there. The whole point was, it's Rinske Dauna's birthday month in August, and I've been inspired by her country's flag. So I'm going to be doing those colors in my little mini series. The colors originally of the flag were orange, white, and cobalt blue. And here are my colors. I've got bright orange. I'm actually using Holbein colors today. I've got, it's called Pyrrole orange. It's just a very bright orange, and there's the cobalt blue. And then white is just white, right? Pretty simple. So let's see what I do. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to actually paint the edges orange so that I don't have, like what can happen sometimes is the paint doesn't flow evenly over the edges, and then you get maybe not so dark edges as the rest of the canvas. Oh, and actually I'm back to working with wooden panels, so I'm pretty happy about that. This is going to be very orange. So this is going to be a series of 3 panels, and each panel is going to be a different color. So this one's orange, the next one's going to be white or blue, and then the last one will be white or blue. I haven't quite decided what order I'm going to do it in, but starting with orange. All right. There. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any spots. Actually going to take off my glasses, make sure. Like I said, the paint is going to flow over the edges, but I just want to make sure it's a nice, even orange color. No white spots. Okay, great. So, all right, that's done. And I'm gonna mainly stick with those three colors, but I might add, because I'm gonna be doing flowers too, and I'm gonna be also using my technique that I've developed that I call breath art. So, you know, which comes up with really pretty combinations of colors, but it's, so I do mainly flowers or butterflies with that. So I might need to add a little green. Okay, so I'm gonna put the base color down. Let's see, do I even need to use blow dryer? It's really small. I think I'll just blow this around, or maybe even tilt it. See if I could do that, just to spread it. See, you can see it's a little bit lighter because the pouring medium, I'm gonna need some more, lightens it a little bit. This is going to be the mostly orange square with a little bit of blue and a little bit of white. You know, so the flag colors are gonna be throughout the little mini series of panels. Here's an important point. I've got white and blue and orange. Blue and orange are directly opposite each other on the color wheel. So what does that make? Gray. Well, actually, different mixtures of blue and orange, like different amounts of each color, makes different colors. It's actually kind of cool. But I don't really want them to mix, so that I'm going to put the white down to buffer the two colors and prevent them from mixing. All right, so I'm going to do, let's see, do a little blob here. There we go. Oh, that's neat. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna go. Whoops, whoa. I'm just gonna try a little bit at first and ooh, that's pretty. So I've got one little blue flower there. And I think, let's see if I can do, oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so now I think I might do another tiny little blue and white over here. There, I want to leave that like that, and okay, good. So you see I got a little bolder here. I didn't put so much white down because I wasn't quite sure how these paints would mix the colors. You know? Okay, now that I've, oh my gosh, it's hard to know when to stop, you know, because now that I've gotten some of the orange to peek through the blue, which is really pretty, I want to do that up here too. So, but it's also kind of nice to have something different, right? So, I'm still thinking about that. There. Trying to create more of an interesting edge there. Okay, good. All right, well, I'm gonna leave it like that. And yeah, wow, that's really pretty. Love the orange peeking through here, and then that's, you know, just plain white there. Kind of provides a contrast. And you know, so that the two are not the same. I don't want them to be matching. So I think that makes it more interesting. Okay, great. We'll see how this dries. I'll show you the dry painting. And stay tuned for number 2 in the mini-series. There. Okay, here's my dried painting. So this is number 1 in my series of 3 paintings in my little mini series. So this bright orange is the color of the royal family of the Netherlands. So I've got the bright orange background and the blue and white, and I made a little flower top left. Isn't that pretty? So this is, you know, I'm gonna go in a little bit so you can see these delicate layers. They come about when I use my breath to move the paint around. So it's just gorgeous, and it's very spontaneous, very fluid, very fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. So if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe down below and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this bright orange. I think it's very cheery. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.